Due to the nature of this video, viewer's discretion is advised. Hello everyone there in YouTube world. My name is Juno Kenobi, and welcome back to the Persona 5 Let's Play. Last time we started school, we arrived half a day later on our first day, but we made it to the second day and everything was going well, and we are now back inside the castle, and we're going to find out who is being kept here as a slave, and we're going to try and rescue them. And that's where we left off last time. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, oops. Kind of programmed myself into what I was doing.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're pretty much backtracing our steps of where we were last time.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Alright, so like pretty much what he was saying, if we can attack from behind, we'll get the advantage at the start of the fight.
We want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go. One enemy. Let's do it.
Alright, so we just got this jack-o'-lantern guy.
A spectacular victory.
And we got some money, some experience, and an item from that. And we leveled up again.
It's a step forward. Okay.
Alright, so let's continue onward.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here. meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ugh, shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Alright, so we got a model gun and some more healing items.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Alright, so if I'll skip past that, I'll come back to that here in a moment. Basically, what this place is, as Morgana was saying, this is a palace. It is how because it is a castle, Kamoshida, and we're kind of inside Kamoshida's heart. And Kamoshida views the school as a castle, and he is the king. And we're gonna find out more about why he thinks that here in a little while. But so even though I played through the game a couple times, I've kind of grasped what's going on, but also there's still a lot that still escapes me. But pretty much because Kamoshida's heart is so distorted, that's why this place exists. And it's people like the main character and it's people like the main character who have such a strong sense of rebellion that they're able to break through that distortion and not be corrupted by the palace ruler. So, and what we are in right now is a safe room. These rooms will allow us to save the game, replenish our health and whatnot, and also talk to our team and see how they're doing.
I'll just add this.
And also, as we progress through the palace, they can also be used as a means of fast traveling between areas.
A few moments later.
All right. Sorry, I was having some issues there. All right, so let's head back up. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So we're heading for the training hall, which is going to be just down the road here. There's another guard.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
All right, so all the palaces are going to have a security level, and it'll be shown by the gauge in the upper right corner. And as we get spotted, the security level.
What happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
All right. So pretty much the security level, the higher it is, the harder our infiltration will be. If it gets too high, then we're going to be forced to retreat. And to reduce the security level, like Morgana said, we need to engage in battles without being seen. So I'm going to ambush this guy.
I'll reveal your true form.
And by doing that, after we defeat these guys, only one more left.
Finish it. One enemy remaining. Yeah!
Alright, all enemies have been defeated. And our persona leveled up.
Okay.
And by defeating that enemy in an ambush and then not spotting us, the security level went down. And this is the way we want to go. Training hall should be right up ahead. Alright, so we still need to look out for any guards that are going to be in our path. There's two of them right here around the corner.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Leave it to me.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Alright, so we now unlock the gun ability. Each character has their own gun. We're gonna take ours out, take aim, and fire.
How about that? Surprise? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Alright, so this is actually something that they changed from the previous game. The guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they do have limited ammunition, considering it is a gun. But our ammo will be replaced at the end of every battle. That was actually different from the previous game. I believe in the previous game, the original Persona 5, your ammo was not replenished until you left the palace. So you can only use your gun so much each time you went into a palace. Then to use it again, you would have to exit the palace. They changed it now so that you can pretty much use your gun every single battle, which actually does have some pretty good advantages.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
And as you saw, each player is going to have a different gun. The main character has a typical handgun that you would see as most police officers use, and Morgana, you saw, has a slingshot.
For real?
So, because this is a distorted world, as long as the opponent sees that the weapon is real, it's just as good as anything that's actually realistic.
Listen to this.
So that's why our guns replenish at the end of each fight, because enemies expect your gun you come in gun blazing. Right, so here comes another one. Time to take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Alright, so take aim and fire. And there you go. Yeah, it does have its advantages.
Nice.
So now we have some more firepower for our arsenal. Alright, so now is the time when we're going to be coordinating our moves. Sorry about that. I'm working out a ton of bugs. Alright. So we're going to decide what we're going to be doing on battle from here on out. And we can change party members so that they'll either fight on their own like Morgana has been doing, or we can give them direct commands. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So going to be in control of. I'm going to be in control of everybody's attacks from here on out. Because that actually does help us with strategizing. Moving along. Whoop! Uh-oh. All right. Try that again.
Show me your true form.
The first move is ours.
All right.
I'm not done.
All right. Take aim and fire.
Scratch one enemy.
All right.
All right.
Moving on. And I think
Guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something
let's
like
do it.
Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
All right, so we're gonna attack this enemy with its weakness. Just about every single enemy in the game has some type of specific weakness,
Let's go.
and this one is weak to cursed abilities.
There.
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Let's get him. All right.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Very well. All right, so we can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up. There are ultimate attacks, but they deal massive damage. So it is a really good way to take out all enemies on the screen if all of them are down. But there is a catch. I am the only person that can initiate it. So if I am unable to act, then it won't be done. But also, if I'm the only person that is available, then I can't do it.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Alright, so let's head inside.
Yes!
And this is the Training Hall of Love. That's what the sign says. Let's